itchy.
What's going on, guys? I'm Meow. Welcome back to a brand new video on this channel. Welcome back to another storytime video. I actually wanted to make a fashion call today, but something very interesting happened just a few hours ago, or just 1 hour ago actually. This video is gonna be about my beauty skills and my makeup style. I'm just joking. I just came back from like a beauty parlor, and it was the first time I actually visited one. Hopefully the last time as well. But anyways, the very reason I went to the beauty parlor is because I had some blackheads on my nose. I had to remove those. Or I had to let them get removed, basically. And the procedure is kind of weird, okay? I'm gonna explain it. Luckily for me, the parlor isn't that far away. Just like 2 minutes going by bicycle, right? Just cycling, so it's not too far away. So I went to this parlor, and I didn't even want to go to it, to be honest with you. Like, the only reason I actually went was because my mom told me to. So arriving at the building, it's alright, you know. You walk in, it kind of smells like some parfum. At least it smells like the shit my sisters always put on their faces, so I guess it's parfum, right? I think so. There's one woman there actually helped me. She did the whole procedure as well. It was alright. They had me laying in some kind of dentist chair. That's probably normal for someone who actually goes to like a beauty parlor or parlor. I don't even know. It's probably normal for someone who goes to a beauty parlor often, but I don't. This is the very first time. Again, I never go to these things. So they had me laying in some kind of dentist chair, and okay. I'm not too scared or anything though. I was just laying there. It was kind of awkward, that's all. They put some kind of creme or shit on my face just to like soften my nose, because again the blackheads were all on my nose, and you can maybe see my nose being a little bit purple right now. Not sure if you guys can notice, but it's just a little bit more red, a little bit more purple. So in case you're wondering, that's why, okay? It's because she was putting so much pressure on my nose. But I'm getting ahead of myself though, so I was laying there, right, putting some creme on. It was kind of awkward, not gonna lie. Multiple layers as well, removing it and putting it back on, other stuff just to soften it and to, you know, kind of loosen up the blackhead spots maybe. Again, I got no clue how it actually works. I'm not like some kind of beauty guru or anything like that, you know. I'm just a regular person. I don't care that much about my appearance. I do care, but only to some extent. I'll make sure I look at least alright by like putting some gel on my hair, but like blackheads, you barely can even notice them. Like, I'm fairly positive that you guys didn't even notice because it's just small, and my blackheads were pretty big for blackheads, but it's still fairly small, right? It's like you can't really notice it that easily until you actually go look for them. I guess getting them removed is still for the better though. So yes, after all these layers of creams and stuff, it was finally time to like remove them. And I'm not 100% sure how it actually went down, because I was obviously with my eyes closed laying there in that like little dentist chair. These bright lights just shining on my face, even brighter than the lights I use for my setup, like actual bright lights. I had to have my eyes closed. But the woman just squeezed it out, and it kind of felt like someone was pinching her nose over and over again. It's not just one pinch and then it's over. It's like continuous, but like pinches. Not too hard pinches, didn't really hurt that much. Like, if you just have one pinch, it's alright, but like back to back, it's like it starts to hurt after like the third time, okay? Because you obviously got to get these blackheads out, and they're pretty deep in there. My blackheads were at the point where they're pretty deep in there, so she actually had to dig through them. And she had some kind of poker as well. Some kind of poke stick she used to like, you know, poke in the blackheads to like maybe loosen them up a bit. And that actually hurt. And now don't get me wrong, it didn't hurt too bad. Yeah, like, you did felt it, and it wasn't like the most comfortable thing, but I wasn't crying or anything like that, right? It wasn't that bad, but it was quite uncomfortable and just kind of irritating. Man, I do think you can actually see it though. Like, it's just normal here, and then all of a sudden it gets purple. Yeah, there you go. You guys can probably spot it a little bit. Now, the pinching on its own, that's fine with me, honestly. Obviously, it wasn't comfortable. It did hurt a little bit, but it's definitely manageable. But the pinching, man, oh god, that's a whole different story. Because again, all she's doing is pinching the little blackhead so that it comes out better, but you actually can feel the little stick just penetrating your skin. It's just, I kind of want to compare it to like a sting of like a wasp or something like that. If you ever been stung by a wasp, then you know what I'm talking about. But then even worse, because she pinched the same spot for like 3 times in a row. And then the whole procedure together probably took about 50 minutes, I want to say. And actually removing the blackheads with like with the pinching and the poking, that's probably, oh, let's go, shock dodge. With the pinching and the poking probably only took about like 20 minutes, if even, but it's still, it isn't the best feeling. So to sum it all up, you're laying there. First of all, she puts layers on you, that's alright, you know. It kind of tintos, like, that's all it does though. And it smells as well, you get a little bit less oxygen in, at least that's how it feels like. Like, it smells kind of like lemons, you know what I'm saying? It's just, no, it just tintos and that's all it does. But then the actual pinching and the poking, oh man. Do I recommend one of these procedures? Probably not. Well, some people actually like this, right? They're bothered by their own blackheads, but I'm not. Again, I can't really care too much how my nose looks, because obviously I don't have to look at it myself the whole time. And it doesn't really show up that well on camera anyways. It was like like 80 euros as well in total, which is maybe a little bit of a waste. Again, wasn't my idea, okay? My mom wanted me to go. And again, it's probably for the better, because the blackheads, they can like grow inside and then, you know, swell up or something like that. So at the end of the day, it was probably for the better. And now she gave me some kits that I can use at home to clean my own face so that they won't return, or that I have a less chance of them returning. Every evening I have to like put on the shit and then just, you know, wipe it off again. I might keep you guys up to date with that, I'm not sure. Again, if you guys enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like down below, and also subscribe for more videos like this on more story times as well. And I'll be back with another fashion card maybe somewhere next week. Also, don't forget to join my Discord. I don't plug this enough, but on the Discord you can chill with all Meow fam. It's always a blast in there, and I'll see you in the next episode. Enjoy your stay.